everyone, and welcome back. It's your girl, Innocent Soul. We're going to do a conversation with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. What would the divine masculines say to the divine feminines that's not in contact right now and want to speak and have not spoken? Okay, so let's get started. Holy English, Holy Spirit. We're reading for the divine masculines today at the blue deck. And then the red deck is divine feminine. Then I just have a little clarification here. What messages would the divine masculines say to the divine feminine when it comes to love? They're not in communication. What would divine masculines want to say to the divine feminines? The divine masculines would say, Holy English, Holy Spirit. For the divine masculines, what would they say to the divine feminines when it comes to love? You're asking for clairvoyancy.
They would say a new home. They would like to purchase you a new home. Okay?
All right, Holy. So what would the divine masculines say to the divine feminines about coming back? Coming back. What would the
divine masculines say to the divine feminines about coming back? Holy English, Holy Spirit. What would they say? Thank you. It's here. This here. It's over here like that. They would say, oh, they would say, I want to sign the music contract. Somebody could be in music. They want to make a better future for them. What more for the divine masculines? Yeah. This divine masculine could have ghosted divine feminine. They was being two-faced, okay? We got a water sign. They love them. They go, yeah. You got this divine masculines, this divine feminines love you guys, you know. You could have ghosted them, okay? So what messages would the divine feminine say to the divine masculines about ghosting and being focused on just work? They want to be married. They want you and they're in love with you. That's what the divine feminines would say to the divine masculines, okay? So what would the divine masculines say to the divine feminines about this? They want to be married and want to be in love. You could be, we could be a rapper or entertainer. So this divine masculine energy that I'm picking up, he's in the entertainment, okay? So he put work before love from what I'm seeing here. What the divine feminists want to say about this divine masculine, that's an entertainer. They want you to tell the truth. They want the divine feminists to tell the truth. Okay, let me divine feminists say to divine masculines about your minds. Divine feminists say, I chose you. This divine masculine is having some car trouble. Maybe some of you don't have a car here. We got a mature woman here, 30 to 40s. Yeah, they said divine masculine, you was being selfish. Divine masculines was being selfish. Divine feminists say to divine masculines about your minds. Divine feminists say, I chose you. This divine masculine is having some car trouble. Maybe some of you don't have a car here. We got a mature woman here, 30 to 40s. Yeah, they said divine masculine, you was being selfish. Divine masculines was being selfish. Somebody threw somebody under the bus. It was some toxic energy, you know. So yeah, somebody could have snitched or told or something here with the divine feminines to the divine masculines, okay? So the divine masculines, what would you say to the divine feminines about this rat or this snitch here? My money getting better. So maybe they had mentioned something about the divine masculine's money. At some point, we should not. It don't depend on how much money divine masculine have in their pocket. It's about how big is their heart. Okay. At the end of the day, what else? But that's for the divine feminines. The divine masculines have anything else to say before we get to the divine feminines? Let's see. So let's see what the divine feminines say about his money getting better for the divine masculines. What would they say? What would the divine feminines say to the divine masculines? I know you watching me on Facebook, Instagram. I know you following me. Okay, know that you're watching. They know that you guys have that passion for each other and you're watching each other. Let's do an overall energy for this conversation, Spirit. Yeah, it was a lot of confusion. Okay, you guys coming together and being together. So when you guys are not in communication, it's best you guys had to, part so you both can be better when you come together. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was two women fighting here. I mean, women, we're not supposed to be fighting each other. It was, the battle of the, no, it was this one person that don't have no vice, don't smoke or drink. This is a divine feminine. Okay. You was in a long-term relationship. You guys been together for a while. This person loved the thought of you, this divine feminine. She doesn't drink or smoke. Maybe she stopped. She has a pure heart. She's very lucky as well. Yeah. You could be a drug dealer as well. It's drugs involved, guys, here. You guys could be living together. There's somebody else here. Somebody has a new job position. There's a drinker here. There's another divine. Okay, it was a drinker and a person that didn't drink or smoke. Okay, but the drinker, it was a diamond. But was it? Okay, but was it? Only you know that. You go with makes your heart grow fonder, Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You get time to think about what it is you want, what you want to tolerate. Okay. Well, I should have left some of these out for the, let's see. Yeah. It's a lot of marriage here. Okay. So let's get some more cards, guys. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to, let's get some tarot real quick, okay, for this conversation. I'm going to leave this conversation here. And then we're going to get some cards here. We're just going to get to what cards come out for the divine masculine. This is divine masculine channel. What energy does a divine masculine? What energy is a divine masculine in? It's like a wounded warrior here. The divine masculine has been through so much. He's tired. He's ready to, give his heart and his soul, his passion to you. He know that he was in a two-of-swords position. He had to choose between two. He had to cut one of you guys off or a situation that no longer served him. Take it as it resonates, okay? For the divine feminines. One more. For the divine masculines, the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah. Somebody took a risk. Somebody definitely took a risk here. Yeah, and then we're juggling between the two. But they see you are the one. You know this person, this divine feminine, this one that you desire is the one. Yeah, your money, you had money tied up into this other situation that didn't come to fruition. Yeah. So you had to get enlightened, and now you see you needed to heal, okay? And this star was the one that poured into you, okay? This person's light shines bright. Take it as it resonates. You're going to have a lot of communication coming in as well from this divine feminine who offer her cup of love, who's loving and caring and has been by your side. It could be a mother. This person could be a single mom, okay? So there is definitely planning. The divine masculine is planning something big for the divine feminine. So this is a quick read,